Hello. I'm back playing Age of Empires 2, but this time it's a multiplayer game, and it's actually this is a really exciting multiplayer game, and the basically the theme in this multiplayer game is the biggest comeback known to man. I was playing as the Vietnamese, and my opponent here was playing as the Franks. And I'm not gonna go in much in depth about who's like what makes which these civilizations strong and weak, but I'll just say this: Franks are probably one of the stronger nations in the game, while the Vietnamese are very weak. As the Franks are very good with cavalry, while the Vietnamese aren't really good at anything. Um, so it's a pretty normal game. I think this is like my first multiplayer game I played. I was rusty, and to be honest, I was really making big mistakes. But it's all because I'm rusty, right? It's not nothing else. So early game, nothing that interesting. If we look at here, he's like getting his sheep. He's getting his trying, I guess, find his boar. Same thing with me. I'm just trying to find my sheep, find my boar, trying to micromanage my scout and micromanage my eco here. For a bit, it's gonna be kind of slow, but meanwhile that, let's just talk about the Vietnamese and why they're kind of just rough. The Vietnamese, in general, they don't have good eco bonuses or any good military bonus. In fact, I'll be honest. Most of it is just the only good eco bonus they have, I guess, is like they get. Let me look here. I think they just. Oh, economic upgrades cost no wood, which is that good, right? That's pretty good. But the French have way stronger, which they don't need to upgrade their farm or their mill bonus, which is crazy. I I suspect this guy was kind of new, and the reason is because he was playing as Franks, and usually Franks are kind of renowned for new players, or especially new player chats, because they're so easy and they're fundamentally a very easy nation to play as. Um, while the Vietnamese are the other way, which are actually really difficult and complete dog water and dog shit civilization. Um, if we look here, I was getting my board by the time. But let's look at him, what he's doing, right? He's getting his wood. He's getting his third house, fourth house, and trying slowly, getting his sheep going. I mean, let's look. I mean, eight, quite a bit much. Don't know why he's sending his vill to the fruit bushes, but that's okay. Oh, there you go. Now he's sending it to a mill. That's good. I'm gonna kind of really criticize and kind of point out what he shouldn't be or should be doing. And also, of course, me. This is an amazing play here, by the way. There's gonna be a play I'll make, and it's just awful, but it's okay. Shit happens. Um, and so he's sending his three villagers here. I mean, I guess because he doesn't have much wood, because he put it into this, which is a viable strategy. That's not that bad, right? Because yeah, you want your mill out of the way. You want a kind of feudal rush, or whatever rush he's doing. Um, I'm not gonna spoil what kind of rush he's doing, but it's I'm gonna give it a hint. It's something with having calves. But if I was in this position, definitely put some wood here. Oh, let's look here. Yep, he's starting to attack one of my villagers. I kind of just shat myself there for a second. Like, oh fuck, he's gonna try to harass my villagers. It's gonna be annoying as fuck. Which he was trying to do, but then like I just said, hey, go fuck yourself, fuck off. You wanna fight me? Let's fight. But he just he fucked off. And this, like, what the hell am I doing here? I'm just making them AFK. I got finally my mill here. It's kind of a rough game for me, and already red is doing better. Okay, yeah, there you go. The villager placement for farms is good. While, I don't think this is 13 vil on one fucking berries, on just berries. Kind of a bit much, maybe. You can just have. You don't need four. You need like five probably berries. Send everything else probably either on boar or on wood, and you're good, right? Like he still didn't get his lumber mill going at all. Like what the fuck? But whatever. I mean, now he got it mostly in boar, which is good. But again, I don't really see the play here. And then now he has no one on berries. I mean, I don't. It's kind of just disorganized here. But let's look at me, right? I got my five wood here. I'm gonna make my second lumber camp soon, but I'll be honest, kind of a shitty play. I don't need a second lumber camp by now. I should probably what I should have done is send three more here. Save up for getting more farms. Then just push on to a feudal age. But whatever. Uh, but let's see here. Yep, this is my AFK fucking scout that I completely forgot about. Just there vibing. It's actually gonna be an epic play here by Red. He's gonna send all of his villagers to attack, which is not bad, obviously. And I'm not saying like what he did was like that was stupid. Like no, like I would have probably done the same thing because basically killing my scout is basically blinding my eyes, right? It's basically like gouging my eyes out in a way, right? Because it's like, yeah, I can't see what the hell the enemy's doing now. I'm blind. Um, you know, let's see here. Let's see. Look at his villages. He's going to feudal age right now. He's getting his. Um, Again, I don't know what's with this. Like, you have a lumber camp right here. Don't know why you need eight fucking villagers on one tree. But again, I shouldn't shit talk too much because he's going to feudal age while I'm not even there yet. I'm not even there yet. I don't have enough food. I don't have enough. Yeah, I don't have enough food to even go to feudal age. So this is gonna be already an interesting game. I still have my sheep still, which is good. Did he get his sheeps by the way? I actually don't know. I think he got all of his sheeps and all his boar. No, he missed a boar, and he knows there's. Wait, hold on. Yep, he definitely knows there's a boar there. He just didn't grab it. Already kind of a shitty play. You always should grab two boars at least two boars, um, to really kind of get the food going. Because thing about farms, farms are good, yes, but they're kind of expensive. Because one farm is 60 wood, okay, and every time they have to replenish the farm, it's 60 extra wood, so it's not for free, right? While boar it's free food, it's free at 340 food. But anyway, he went into feudal age. There's some like you could say like he should have built a barracks here, trying to get to castle age quicker, or get just or maybe just get some you know stables so he can get to feudal rush. Now he's getting his born feudal age, kind of an interesting play. He should have gotten that in dark age, so he doesn't have to do that now. 10 villagers on that bit much could put mostly in probably by now gold. Get some gold going. Unless again, if you're going for a feudal night rush, then yeah, you should just put more on farms. But that's fine. But me, what was I doing? I was halfway to feudal age, and I was not doing hot. I was already I was a bit worried for a sec, right? Because I was like, shit, he's in feudal. My eco, it's fine, I guess. It's not the greatest, but it's not the worst. He's ahead of me by score, but not by too much. Um, so I was kind of worried. Um, but what I think what I was worried the most was the feudal rush because I was like, shit, he's gonna get the stables going because I'm behind. He probably knows I'm behind. He's gonna get the stables going. He's gonna feudal rush me, and I was like, shit. But he doesn't really do that. What he's trying to do is gonna build a blacksmith, and probably sooner or later, oh god, okay, probably sooner or later he's gonna get stable going so he can go to castle so he can get knights. That's what he's going to do. This is a terrible play. I don't know. He has enough wood. He can build another mill here, right? If you want to go hunting, again, 10 people villagers a bit much, but like put a mill here, get the food going, right? And now he's getting nine, 10 farms. Again, not bad. That's fine. But the problem is, it's like, bro, your eco is kind of just all over the place. Like you you're trying to put most 10 people on hunting while you're having like only 11 on farm, right? You should, if you're trying to go for a feudal or castle rush, have like 5 of these people get into uh gold, get more people on farming. I mean, this is free food. I did talk about that, but again, this is gonna take way too long from going back and forth. You want to minimize that time. Well, let's look at me. Right, I put my gold right. I put my mine right here. Did not realize there's right here. Kind of a shitty play by my part. Let me look here. 5 villagers. Okay, but this time I don't need 5 villagers and 2 fucking berries. Right, I should have 2 villagers. Put them to probably in gold, wood, or actually by farm. But I didn't do that because I'm just an epic gamer, and shit happens. But this time, I got some of my blacksmith, my blacksmith stable going. The only problem is I didn't have enough food, nor I know I think I had enough gold to advance. Yeah, I just had to kind of wait for a bit. But once I got that, I can go to Castle Age. He didn't go to Castle Age yet, but I assume that's gonna change. Did I? Nope. I just no. There you go. There you go. I got into Castle Age. Let's fucking go. Easy clap. Easy fucking clap. He's getting his stable going. I got my scout get back, try and check out what the hell is he doing. Right? If you look at my perspective, I was looking saying, okay, what is he? This time I'm really trying my best not to fuck anything up. I'm not trying to. He's trying to send all his villagers to kill me. Like this is kind of a bit obnoxious. You shouldn't like. That's fine if the villagers are kind of if I'm like AFK like beforehand, right? If I was just like had my village my scout just there, like sure you send some of your most of your villagers to kill it off. But if I'm moving around, don't send your fucking villagers. There's no point, right? You're just stopping the eco. You need the eco to keep going. You need that wealth so you could build a bigger army and you build a stronger and again bigger army. Um, I don't know what the fuck kind of walling is this. I guess he's doing house walling. A lot of players do that. I guess he's building a watchtower here. Not the the worst plan. Not that bad actually. He gets ready, goes in the tower, and he's good. Right? But they only occupy about. Let me look here. About 5. Like he has 16. Like why? Plus, by the way, 16 villagers on one wood line. That's terrible. They send like, come on. There's another wood line here or up here, right? Send the fucking wood line up here. And I'm into Castle Age, right? Which, even though that might be a good thing, and ready, you need to be able to take second town center. Don't know if this was the best spot, but whatever. And I'm building my third one right here, trying to build up my eco, because you need in Castle Age you should have at least 3 town centers. If you can get more, because town centers produce villagers, and more villagers you have, the stronger your eco is. Okay. I hope I'm not repeating myself too much. I really hope not. I probably am, which is fine. I'm trying to like hammer in the point of strong eco means strong military and means win the game. But he's going to Castle Age. He's not feudal rushing. He's not doing it. He's not taking those risks, which is fine. He's playing the late game. I, should have played more aggressively, but I was always kind of playing the late game. I had really just shit eco looking at it right now. Like 14 of wood, 11 of food. Like, okay, wood is important, yes, but it's more important early game than late game. It's more important early game than late game. And you see, now I have no food, right? I should have probably gotten 4 of these villagers, put them on food, right? Produce that food. You only really need 10 villagers, right, for producing to make a efficient kind of eco. Okay, so let's look here. He's getting castlage. He's building up these walls. Weirdly, he could have just built a house here and then walled it off here with walls, actual walls, not just houses, right? And like he's building his town center right here. Shitty town position, by the way, because and town centers are important, but you have to keep in mind town centers are also great for villagers to run in a kind of hide in. If there's a raid, you can select the villagers and kind of make them hide in this town center, right? While this just doesn't do anything. Like this is just a farm thing. Like you're just building a farm basically, and which is fine, but why not put it right next to the gold that you have here? You protect the villagers who are mining gold. Not only that, right? You can produce it, put six farms around the farm town center, and you're golden. Or even in wood, right next to wood, have another defense, another watchtower, and basically town center kind of defense going. You know, there's like middle of open doesn't do anything. But anyway, if you look here, he has three calves, and these are not upgraded calves, which is fine. I mean, he's got to get them upgraded soon. You shouldn't go forging. You see, okay, the thing is about cav or any melee units, it's the actual damage is not that important. What's more important is the actual defense, the actual armor. It's and the opposite is true for the archers. You should have better actual, arrows than, you should do more damage as archers than actual have defense. Then he puts a castle here. A decent castle, not the worst. And this is me. I'm sending in my army and I was like, "Oh shit, he got his castle going. He has like seven fucking what, five calves going." I was like, shit. And I went big brain mode and I was attacked him. I don't think I actually meant to attack him. I think I was just trying to do something in my my spot, trying to match my eco. But obviously, this is not good. He got his cav going. I'm trying to kind of trying to annoy him, but it's just not going well. I've lost. And I was like, shit, this is bad. He has the stronger eco. He has 25 on one, 14 on food, 7 on gold. He has a stronger eco. He has fucking 8 fucking cav, which is a bit much, by the way. You should, like, I honestly recommend just get 5 or 6. Get 5 and go raiding, and you're good. You don't even need the upgrades, in fact. Like, you're going to be decent. But obviously, I knew this. I got kind of scared, be honest, and I was like, got time to build a castle. The worst castle position probably ever, right? I should have probably put them, um, hmm, probably more in the middle, because you're always gonna come in the middle. They should be in the middle, right? And I obviously killed lost my scouts. I don't know why I put it here, but that's fine. And I start to build a mining camp. Uh, why? There's whatever I could. There's literally the town said okay, whatever. It's fine. We're just gaming. Okay, so he has. Alright, obviously, he has already fucking the strongest eco known to man. He has 12. Let's look here. He has approximately 9, right? He could easily go attack me. But he just doesn't do it. He just. Okay, now he attacks me, right? But for a while, it's like, dude, you could have, again, just keep sending them there and keep attacking me. Then he got his castle going, so he's going to get his unique text going for Franks. And this is where it gets interesting, right? I'm trying to build up my archery. I was like, shit, just build up archers so I have something going. I need a military because I'm going really, really. I had zero military on military. It was so bad. And I think I did see him for a second. I think I did see his army coming by. Let me look here. Yep, I see his army. I see it immediately. I was like, shit. I saw that immediately. I was like, son of a bitch, what the fuck do I do? He has his. I had one off was terrible. I had no eco at all. And he sent his military. He tries to picker me, which is good, right? He's trying to make me weak. I didn't have a military yet. All I could do was basically make him fall back, make my villagers fall back into the sound centers, right? You know, most of them were AFK in my military, but that's the thing. I've lost about, let's look here. I have 58 villagers. I'm gonna lose about what, probably 5, which is bad, right? But he keeps going. He keeps trying to pick her off. He definitely knows where. Oh, he doesn't. I see. But he sees a He sees. Oh shit, there's probably a lot. But I moved it immediately because I knew he's gonna fucking attack it. Right? I try to make it where they are gonna be safe. But he doesn't really do well in raiding. You see, this is what you should do. You should try to split up the military. Yeah, he pressed. Yeah, I can tell what he's trying to do. But he tried to get the military going. And here's my army, by the way. Here's my military. They're coming in. Finally, it's underneath. They're underneath the town center. I'm gonna try to like make them push, make them kind of make the cav go underneath my town center. So there's gonna be a bonus damage to the cavalry. But I was getting kind of like doubtful right, at first. I was like, man, this might be the most rough game. I might literally lose. This is bad. I didn't have the good military. The only thing I had were archers. He's trying to get his raiding party going, and again, I don't really know what he's doing. He's not really putting pressure on me. Like I guess he is in a way, but in other ways, um, he's just kind of just too scared. And I think the reason is because he thinks I'm encapsulated. That means I have a stronger army somewhere. But it's like, okay, you just have to be more aggressive. But here's my 10 billion fucking IQ play, okay? This motherfucker, I knew, right? I was like, this guy probably doesn't have an economy anymore. Or at least he's not paying attention. He doesn't have the best economy, which is not true. He does have a strong economy, but like I gambled. I was like, he probably doesn't, right? So I was like, it's time to send the fucking knights because he probably just left his place defenseless, and GG. And I was like, I was like, okay, let's see. I send my scouts going, right? Some of them were here just so they could protect, but most of my scouts were coming in hot. Immediately, I was attacking. I was like, oh shit, let's fucking pick them off. Bam. He's trying to attack with his villagers. Bam. 3, 4, 5. Oh, 5, 6, 7 villagers just dead. You know, dead on the floor. Right? Already killed him off. What the hell he's doing? He's sending his whole military back. Right? This guy just shit himself over a fucking life cav. Bro, send like half your military there. You don't need your whole goddamn fleet of Armada to fight me. But it doesn't matter. I was kicking his ass, like just smacked him right across the face. You know, trying to teach him who's boss. Okay, he's trying to fucking attack my villagers. I'm gonna attack 10 times harder. Okay, attack 10 times harder. Right. You know, but this time he sent most of his villagers back into center. But I didn't give a fuck. I was running around. I was doing fine. His eco got hit. Right. I don't know why I did this. This is an epic play by my party. But he went to Imperial Age, and I was like, shit. I wasn't even close. No, I was. Lying. I was. I guess I was going to Eco or going to Imperial. And this is the thing. He has 70 vills still. You know, and I'll be honest. Yeah, that raid was bad for him, but like reality, it's like he's still fine. He has 2 town centers. He can still win this. Right? And I fell back. I was like, fuck this. We're getting the fuck out of there. I was getting my town centers going. I'm getting my eco stronger and stronger. But then this is the most interesting play I see. He doesn't go back and try to like, okay, let's keep putting pressure on Vietnam. No, he doesn't. He just fucking sits his military here underneath the castle. It's like what the fucking light cav really made him shit himself that badly? Like, dude, you're fine, bro. Just go down, keep putting pressure. Don't let me fucking win, right? Don't let me. That's what I would have done, right? You know, this is the weirdest play I've seen in my life, but like that shouldn't have like literally just oh shit. Like fuck, I can't attack him because now he's scary, he's spooky. Because I think he was relying going on Imperial Age. Cause like, I'll just find an Imperial Age, but it's like why not now, bro? You're fine, right? The only mill I had was he. Let me look his mill. His mill was twice as strong as mine. But I just smacked him across the face and made him sit the fuck down to know who's the fuck his boss. And now he's a bitch. He just doesn't do anything. He sends his scav into his fucking castle. It's like, what the hell did you hire them for? Now I had it, right? Now I had Imperial. And word came in my mind. Winnable. This is fucking winnable. Easiest game known to man, right? Got my monastery going. Got my archery rage going. I'm gonna shit these infantries out, or these archers out, I guess. I had 6 fucking AFK vills. Imagine, bro. Like, this was so bad. This is such an awful game for me, but I still fucking won this. Okay? The biggest comeback is happening. I was getting my mill up. I was getting my eco better, right? Even though I was AFK for eco. While this guy was still producing. This guy almost had 100 fucking vil. That's so good. But like, I guess it just doesn't matter because like he's just too scared. Like, and now he's getting better watchtowers right now. Getting monasteries, getting better walls, getting better better infantry. Or not infantry, sorry. He's getting better fucking he's getting fucking spearmen. Jesus, I'm like blanking out here. Okay, and here's the thing, right? The problem with this play, what he's doing, and I get what he's doing, really. He's kind of having this strat called the eggs in one basket strategy, where he thought he could have won by Castle Age, but then like he didn't win. He failed the raid, even though he was doing fine. He could have just been a bit more aggressive, right? But he just kind of didn't do anything about it. And so now he has. Let's look how much does he have? He has 2 stables only, bro. Let's look. Okay, now by the way, at this point I was kind of attacking. Let's look how much I had. I had 5 stables and 7 archery. Okay, I can like doesn't matter if I because to him if he loses a single fucking knight, right? He has to wait until he can produce more. I don't need to. I can just shit my fucking archers out if I have to. I have a strong eco now, right? He still has better eco than me, but I'm still doing good. Okay, now let's go into guy's perspective here. Now I was like shit. I knew he had a castle there, but I didn't really give a shit because I'm gonna send my thing here. He sent his second castle here, which is interesting. But his second castle. Alright, so I'm getting my trebuchets up. I'm about to attack his castle. And going. And now he has 2 castles going here. Fucking 29 villagers AFK now, but hopefully he's gonna micro them. Nope, he just sends them all into wow. Into fucking getting wood. Like, are you shitting me? Bro, get more on food. Like, you don't need get more on food. Build more fucking put more people on gold too, bro. Like, what the hell? But this guy just thought, oh, he was gonna have Cav. So he got his 6 military on fucking Cav. And he realized, oh shit, no, he's trying to raid me now, right? This motherfucker's like, okay, now I'm gonna raid again. Like, that matters, right? Because my military is right in front of you, you dumbass, right? He comes in, he tries to pick her off my eco, but it doesn't matter because all what literally happened was I just sent my military, my light cav with my archers here, and easiest win of my life. And he has like a huge cav, but it doesn't matter because he just has heavy cav, and like that's it. And I have like archers and light cav going, right? I will shit out my light cav, and my main army, my bone of the army, is going to be the archers. And yeah, I was struggling here a bit, but but that's his only army going. I still was producing. He wasn't even producing, and that's what's the frustrating part about this guy. He could have won if he just kind of just relied on his eco more. If he just put more pressure, if he just got 10 more cav stables, he could do it. He again has the eco. He's strong. I was coming, and this has kind of just been repetitive, right? It's gonna be kind of repetitive because I'm gonna send my trebuchets again, right? Again, my eco was going weak, and I'm kind of trying to use my resources, trying to get my military more up and up. I've sent my castle right here, being kind of having this aggressive push. And in reality, I should have really grabbed my cav here, pushed him, and try to kill villagers here. I guess I was kind of too scared of this castle, but in reality, I would have been fine. He doesn't have a military. And now I'm a stronger military than him because, again, I just have more mills. I have more stables, have more archers. Okay. And not only that, he only has two by Imperial age, or three actually by this time, right? Which is again, that's fine. Having three is like you should have three in Castle Age, but three in Imperial is that's decent. But like again, I don't know what the hell these placements are. What are we doing farms? You know, and this is where it gets kind of trebuchet. Again, this is kind of been my fault. I should have been just a bit more aggressive with it. I mean, and I think I was. I just sent my military there, but it's fine. I've been, oop, look at that, doing some damage here. I got my castle going up here, and yeah, let's see here. I mean, again, what's with this fucking 28 vil on this one line, bro? Send them back. Send them back up here. Like, like his Vil is literally in the front line, bro. You shouldn't do that. Your Vil's supposed to be away from the front line because you don't want them to die. That's a problem if they die because you lose eco. And again, he has again two stables, and he's with that one stable, he's getting 7 cavaliers. It's like what? Why? Again, I feel like it's just he should have relied more on stronger fucking more just be more confident with his eco and just shit them out. Because now what he's trying to do, he's trying to get archers going to counter my other archers. But in reality, he doesn't have to. Just get some more stables, right? Just get more stables. I'll be fine. And by the way, I also noticed that by this time I was like, oh shit, we have calves coming. So and but this time my eco was doing pretty well where I could sustain where I could basically get more castles, and not only that, get trebuchet so I can kill these two guys off. But look at this. Because he set his villagers there, he like now I send my cavalry there and he's fucked. He's gonna lose villagers. And I'm about to kill off his trebuchet. And I was getting worried. I was like, shit. He's setting it. He's really fucking me up. But my villagers were kind of grinding and trying to get this going, but and it doesn't matter because my archers just kicked his ass. And look, he just kind of just forgot about this, and he kept getting his wood going. And I get it, right? I in a way get it. And he got a pallet upgrade, which is wow, sure. And I kind of get it, but the same time, bro, I kind of get it. Sorry, I should have kind of finished this statement. I get it, right? He's overwhelmed, right? He doesn't know what he's doing. He only usually plays castle until castle age, and he usually ends the game. But now it's like, well, shit. Well, shit. Now it's imperial age. This guy has a really strong eco, right? And now he got fucking pikemen, which is not a bad. It's actually pretty good. A pikeman and cavalry, which is pretty good. It's just I think the archer is going to counter it. He should have been more maybe archery, so he can counter the archery, I guess. I mean, either or that'll be totally fine. Either he should have went with barracks or skirmishers. Maybe he could have won both. I mean, again, he has a strong eco still. He still has a really strong eco. He didn't lose. This is still winnable for him. He just has to uh, make these villagers come back here and just make a lot of stables. And this time I was just doing better than him, and I was just building more stables too. So now I destroyed that. Now I was about to start pushing, killed his two castles, and killed off more of his villagers over here. And this battle was basically won. And we're looking at it's a GG, right? He just doesn't have the military. He's not making enough military at all. While I was kind of coming in and there you go, GG. And I was coming in and keep putting pressure. Um, so here's what we learned. Here's what we learned from this game. I should really fix my fucking uh my castle rush strategy because it's been really gross and ugly. but it's been improving, so that's the good news. Not only that, should have thought about the castle placement probably better, but by now there's there's nothing to be done. But and here's the biggest thing about the red player, right? He should have just like kept the pressure going. And I've noticed these games. I've played these games, and I've noticed how like a lot of these players just get so scared when I'm in Castle Age, right? He has like a feudal fucking art. Like I had this game where this guy had like a whole army of archers, right? He could have went in and tried to, cause I went into Castle Age, and I only had three fucking knights, right? And he could have done a lot of damage to me, but when he saw those three knights, he's like, ah, fuck it, I'm too scared now. It's like, dude, if I if I just got into Castle Age or Imperial, it doesn't mean I right away have amazing troops. There's still the upgrades. There's still the getting the right troops, getting the right buildings, and all of that to really make the impact there. If I just came out of Feudal Age into Castle, it doesn't mean I have Castle Age troops already, like just immediately. And I feel like I've been noticing a lot in these games, which is it's just like they have the eco. It's just just too scared. They're just too scared. Anyway, I think that's all. Um, Again, I'm not gonna edit this video, and you know, I probably was rambling for the most part, and hopefully everything made sense. But I think it did, right? And next week I'm probably gonna do a tier list for what civilizations are stronger or better, but this time I'm gonna make it more scripted and see how it goes. Because this is more like improv and just trying to kind of see what I should say by the fly. And yeah,